This one was recently sent to me to try out, and it is a dual band gigabit wireless router. Excuse me. Now, I don't have that wireless router sitting here with me. It's right here. This is the box that it came in, but I do have it connected and running now in our home. And the reason why I like this is because, and what I do is I actually set them up here in my office, and then I'll go pretty much clear to the other side of my home and do some tests as far as speed tests to see how quickly they or how much they actually, how well it actually works, what kind of speed I'm getting through the wireless. So I currently have this one in the center of our home, right above my wife's desk, and it is basically providing, right now, it's providing Wi-Fi signal to a couple of our security cameras. And you know, a security camera requires it can pull a lot to get that video, and they have been connecting to this pretty well in the locations that I have them. That with our previous wireless system, it was a little bit difficult to get the best signal to those cameras. So really, really great device, and I'm going to let you check it out. Check this out. What is going on? This is Altone, and this is the 1800M Gigabit 4G router. So this router actually has an unlocked SIM card slot, so you can use a SIM card from a cell phone in order to be able to connect to the internet using this router, and I think that's great. So let's get it out of the box and see what it comes with. So it comes with the router itself, and it comes with a power cable as well as your instruction manual and nano SIM adapter, so you can easily install a SIM card into your router. So this is the router itself. It has 6 antennas on it, so you can get some really good connection. You have a section here on the back that has 3 LAN connections, a WAN connection, a reset button, a SIM card slot, and your power connection here on the back. And there's also a mesh button here that you can use in order to be able to connect additional routers. And before you power it on the first time, you are going to want to go ahead and put your SIM card in if you're using one. If you're not using one, then that's fine. Or you can go ahead and power it up and follow the instructions in the manual to get it connected so that you can get it set up and working properly. So next I'm going to install it and go through some of the setup myself. So here we have it installed and connected behind my wife's computer in the center of our home so that we get the best Wi-Fi connection. The connection is great. It was real easy to install, and all we had to do is just follow the instructions that are included with the router. And it gives us a great signal all through the house. So thank you so much for coming by and checking this out with me. I think this is an absolutely well-needed addition to our home network. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video. So here it is, and I see that I'm a little bit in the way, so you can't see it very well, but here it is. And like I said, this is the interesting thing about it. Now, it does come with the adapters to put your SIM card in so that you can actually use it. And I thought that was very interesting. And I'm thinking that if you have a way of using a external power supply of some sort, and you have really good really good cell phone signal in the area where you're located at, you might be able to use this in a mobile setting, like in an RV or something like that. I have not tried it, and I'm not going to. Where we currently live at, we don't have the best cell signal, so we use Wi-Fi for our cell connection where we currently live. But again, if you're in a place where maybe you don't have internet, but you do have very good cell signal, this may be the device to help you get internet into your home. Even though it's going to be over a cell connection, again, that can be fast or slow depending on where you're located at and what kind of use you're trying to get out of it. But that is a phenomenal thing. And of course, it's a dual band, so you can set it up and get it working. And again, it's just really simple. Now, one other piece that I will throw at you about this, if you're setting it up, because They give you the address that you'll connect to in order to set up the router. If you have any other device like this that is using that particular IP address, you're probably going to have to connect directly to the router itself using a cell phone or something like that, and then go into the web page and be able to set up the router. And that's what I had to do, because I have two different I have a couple of different Wi-Fi panels that are actually connected into our cable modem coming into our home. So I had to do that in order to be able to get the correct, connect to the correct router at the time. So still easy to set up, especially if it's the only one that you're using. I think it's a fantastic device, and it works extremely, extremely well.